Pondering back with another video. I'm doing a BET Awards recap, just some highlights on certain things that I like. Yo, please come in and thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time I go live or I do uploads. Please support the channel. The Cash App is in the description of the video, $ Potent Pondering. So listen, let's get into it. So we're going to talk about the BET Awards, and first things first, Megan Thee Stallion opened up the show. Megan Thee Stallion opened it up, and the first song she performed was Hiss, which is known as, even though she dissed other people on it, it's the Nicki Minaj diss record. Now, I will say this, right? You got to put things into perspective because I'm not one of those people who are butthurt or in my feelings, right? I personally feel like this. Nicki performed Red Ruby the Sleeves on the VMA Awards, the VMA Awards, and then she performed it on VMAs, and she done took it around the world with performing Red Ruby the Sleeves and also F the Club Up. So I don't feel no way about it. Let Megan get her little digs in or whatever the case may be. I don't care about that. So Megan performed Hiss. She also performed Cobra, and then she performed Where Them Girls At, right? Now, we'll give Megan this. It feels like her stage show was orchestrated properly. I think that she did a decent job, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not really much of a fan of her music like that, I do feel like, she did a decent job. I seen Megan went live during the awards, and it was like she went live. I don't know if she was backstage or already back at the hotel, but I thought that was a little disrespectful, especially for Lauryn Hill being there or whatever the case may be. It's like, why wasn't you there to like show love like to the other female rappers or whatever? So anyway, that was that. So Megan Thee Stallion performed. Also, Sexyy Red came out and she did You My A thing, and then she also did Get It Sexy. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm happy for Sexyy Red, proud of her and everything. But sometimes when it comes to her stage show, being that she's a smaller girl, now I expect more from her for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe she's not really a dancer or anything like that. But sometimes I find her stage show just to be a little bit boring. You know what I mean? It's a little bit boring. So Sexyy Red did her thing or whatever. That was that. Then Glorilla came out. She performed Yeah Glow. She performed TGIF. Let me tell you something. Rihanna, the buzz that she gave to TGIF, that video got like what, over 1 million likes that Rihanna posted. It got like 102. What was the like millions or like millions of views? I think 120 million views, right? Now, TGIF was doing decent, but Rihanna put that song in a whole different stratosphere. So she performed TGIF. I knew she was going to do that, right? So she performed that, and then she also did Wannabe. Megan Thee Stallion came out. Now, Cardi B didn't come out to Wannabe. I thought that she was going to come. Cardi is probably like, you know what? The remix didn't go anywhere. I'm not, lending my services or whatever. Cardi really don't mess with black people like that anyway. So yeah, that was Glorilla's thing. Another highlight of it, Shabuzi, he did Tipsy, and then he also brought out Jaquan, which was dope. I thought that was dope. Everybody in the club get tipsy. That's a hot record that came out back in the day that I personally still like. The beat is just crazy, right? So then Lotto. Big Lotto came out, and she did some inspirational song, right? Now, I wrote a note, and I said, Lotto trying to play into this inspirational track bullshit, dick eating Glorilla, talking about, I don't play about us, with a white mama, talking about, you don't play about us. What are you talking about? So listen, this is the thing I have to say about Lotto. Lotto's, I don't, listen, you know what I don't understand, and this is what I'm going to say here in the point, right? So Doechii, she had one of those, like, one-off performances where she only performed literally for, like, 20 seconds. I didn't understand it, especially when she had a more recent, bigger hit than Lotto, right? Why did Lotto get to be booked at the BET Awards, and Doechii did a little snack? She did a little snack bite, a little snack performance where I'm telling you, it was so disrespectful. How quick Doechii got off of that stage, in my opinion. Why did Doechii get off that stage quick? And then Lotto, she ended up performing and getting all of that time with songs that people don't even really know like that. And you know what was so crazy too? I had to write this down. I said, did they really say that Lotto made history as the first female rapper to headline ATL Bash? Like, anyone outside of Atlanta gives a fuck about what that is. They will make these duds look poppin' by any means. What the F does ATL Bash mean to a New Yorker or to a person that lives in Texas? You let me know that. Even if you live in Milwaukee, if you live in California, what does ATL Bash mean to you? And that's big enough for them to it. Now, Taraji announced her with that because what? She doesn't have any other accolades. She could have said she's one of the only female rappers who has a collaboration with Mariah Carey. Something. I just felt like that was just weak. It was weak. So Tyler and Gunna performed. Tyler also won Best New Artist, and I personally didn't feel like she deserved that, right? I didn't. She performed Jump, and people are trying to say that Jump is a hit. Jump is not a hit to me. Not like Water, right? It's just not. Ice Spice performed. She did Fat Butt, and then she also did Think You the Ish, you think you wait, Think You the Ish, you a fart, whatever. She did that right. I felt like Ice Spice, she looked good, but I'm just tired of it. I'm tired. Now I like some of her songs, but it's tired. Just tired of the gal. I don't know. And I feel like Ice Spice, the pressure is on. That album is about to drop soon, and you need to do something else besides shaking your ass. You know, you just need to do something else. So Usher's tribute was next, right? I feel like Usher's tribute was dope. Usher tribute with Childish Gambino, Kiki Palmer. Who else was up there? Marsha Ambrosia, Chloe. I felt like Chloe was a standout to me. Tinashe was up there too. Tiana Taylor with Victoria Monet, and also Lotto. She was self-promoting herself in that as well. With that performance. Let me just tell you this: the ladies, they did an amazing job. I feel like they did really good. But I would have liked to see some men up there, right? I seen this tweet and it said Luke James, Lucky Day, Tevin Campbell, Omarion, Mario, Demar, Kevin Ross, Tank, even John B, Justin Timberlake, if you want to go that route, and Christopher Maurice Brown. Just a few men who should have been in front and center to give Usher his tens. I was wondering, like, why weren't any men up there? But you know what? The ladies executed. Coco Jones, how could I forget her? She did an amazing job too. You can't get blood out of a rock. And these ladies, they did, I was in the house and I was thinking about it and I was just like, where's the guys at? But you know what? You can't worry about who's not there. Worry about who is there, because that's the way that you look over the people who showed up for you. So shout out to all of them. So Usher's speech was just a bit too damn long. He spoke about a number of things, including his absent father and prospering despite the fact. Mentioned co-parenting the kids, mentioned Swiss Beats and his ex-wife Mashonda. I'm not sure why he mentioned them, because Mashonda definitely had grievances about Swiss and Alicia Keys and felt betrayed. I still believe that to this day that dimmed Alicia Keys' star. She did, because she told them to respect their divorce or whatever, right? So I said the speech was too damn long. I believe that BET was muting him because if he was cursing. I got on Twitter and seen so many other people talking about the audio muted, so it wasn't just me. Lauryn Hill, she performed, of course. She did the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Nicki had tweeted in between the time, so I kind of was like shifted. And I know, of course, she did Lost Ones, and then she did Fuji Line, Wyclef Jean came out. So I just wanted to also go over too with the BET Awards now. I felt like some of the awards were not mentioned. So let's go through some of the winners of the awards. So Album of the Year for the BET Awards was Killer Mike. Now, I had this whole theory with Killer Mike. I said, shout out to Killer Mike. Congratulations for winning Album of the Year. But I felt like they followed the Grammys, right? Now, I'm not trying to be funny, but Killer Mike, his album is not bad, but now it's like they're trying to trend on, awarding the albums that made no noise, even though I'm not saying that he didn't make any noise to the people who liked it and listened to it, but I don't think that his album deserved Album of the Year. But they followed the Grammys. That's what they used to do back in the days. It would trend. If you won a Grammy, you're gonna win. You're typically gonna sweep awards through the whole award season. He was nominated with Chris Brown, Gunna, 21 Savage, Usher, Victoria Monet, Drake, Nicki Minaj. He won that. So Best Female Pop Artist of the Year, SZA won that, which respectfully, SZA had an amazing year. So Beyonce was nominated, Coco Jones, Doja Cat, her, Mooney Long, and Tyler. So Best R&B pop artist. I don't know why BET is catering to this pop artist shit, So Brent Faiyaz, Bryson Tiller, Burna Boy, Chris Brown, Drake, Friday, October London, and the winner was Usher. That was rigged. Come on. He won Best R&B out of all of them guys. Chris Brown had a better year. I don't care if Usher did. Even if you want to throw Drake into that, Drake didn't even deserve to be in that. So, but I guess that's what they do in pop artists. Usher did, in my opinion, did not. This is rigged based on him getting the Lifetime Achievement Award. So Best Group, they didn't announce it. There's a few awards they didn't announce. They didn't even announce Best Female Hip Hop. Best Collaboration, there's no selection. Best Female Hip Hop Artist, Cardi B, Doja Cat, Glorilla, Ice Spice, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, and Sexyy Red. It's not selected. Best Male Hip Hop Artist, 21 Savage, Burna Boy, Drake, Future, Gunna, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Lil Wayne. Nothing selected. Video of the Year, I know Victoria Monet got that for On My Mama. So Doja Cat of Glorilla Hills was nominated. All My Life with Lil Durk and J. Cole. Barbie World with Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. Bongos with Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. First Person Shooter, Drake featuring J. Cole. Good Good, Usher, Summer Walker, 21 Savage. On My Mama, which I said that one. And Rich Baby Daddy with Drake, Sexyy Red, and SZA. So Video Director of the Year, they didn't pick anyone. Best New Artist of the Year, we know Tyler won that, and I don't think that she deserved it, to be honest with you. I know that y'all think the water did go off crazy, but I felt like Sexyy Red should have got that. I know that, officially she did have Pound Town last year, but I think that she should have won Best New Artist. Dr. Bobby Jones, Best Gospel, no selection. Viewer Choice Awards, no selection. Best International Act, Tyler won that for Africa. Let's see, Viewers Choice, Best New International Act. BET Her Award. The winner of that was Victoria Monet. Saturn by SZA was nominated. Yeah, Glow. Hits by Megan Thee Stallion. Fly Girl featuring Missy Elliott. Commas by Ayra Stars. Blessings with Nicki Minaj, Tasha Cobbs Leonard, and 16 Cabbages. 16 Cabbages. Best Actor. They didn't pick Best Actress. Winner was Regina King. They didn't pick Best Actor. That's crazy. And I'm reading this from CNN.com. So what's going on? Youngsters Award. They didn't have anybody pick. Sportswoman of the Year. Angel Reese won Sportswoman of the Year. Sportsmen of the Year. Jalen Brunson. And that was pretty much it. So listen, I want to know what you think about the BET Awards. I felt like it was lackluster, Lotto talking about because I love us or whatever she said. It kind of reminded me of something that Monique said, like, I love my babies for real. Like, Lotto, sit your ass down. I don't understand why they had Lotto up there performing and Doechii got that little snippet. It's like, that was crazy to me. So listen, get in the comments. Let me know what you thought personally about the BET Awards. What were the highlights for you? Lauryn Hill was a highlight for me. I just got a little distracted when Nicki started tweeting. And yeah, like I said, I don't feel no way about Megan Thee Stallion performing Hiss. Nicki done went to the VMAs and performed Red Ruby the Sleeves in front of a larger audience, higher ratings, you know what I'm saying? BET, it just has a different feel to me now. I just feel like it's missing something. None of the A-list, super A-list celebrities were there. Doja Cat wasn't there. As much as they try to say Cardi B is clouded up, I guess she did the BET Experience Award and she just felt like she wasn't going to win anything, so she wasn't there. Nicki wasn't there. Beyonce wasn't there. Jay-Z wasn't there. They said that they laying low. Yeah, let me know what you thought about Usher's Lifetime Achievement Award. I personally just felt like it was too long. Yeah, it was too long. He did too much of a longer speech. I didn't like how they did the performances in one take, and then after that they did the performances on one in one section, and then they went to commercial and came back. I didn't like that. I felt like it messed up the momentum. Anyway, Potent, Pondering, Never Pandering. Subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up the video. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Also, support the channel. The Cash App is in the description of the video. I hope y'all all doing well. We going into Monday. It's Sunday. Listen, Potent, Pondering, Never Pandering. I'm up out of here. Peace.